I forgot to do the auto shout out for first word, so I can do that for later. Not important. I'm still not sure if I actually want it.
Mm-hmm. Let me get power wash. Build up.
Or snow. You still there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm still there. I'm starting my stream.
Stram.
Stram. Oh, why are you starting on this screen? What have you done? Why have you done this?
Why have you done this?
I cannot believe you've done this.
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Okay, well, I fixed it.
Good.
Yeah, I ended up being like, I'm down to the point where it's just like free play. That's all I can do in Power Wash. I got a little obsessed, and not in like a happy way.
I warned you.
My brain literally will not let me stop playing this game.
It's disgustingly satisfying.
Was it even like that satisfying? It was just...
You know, it's scratchy an itch. You wouldn't be doing it if it didn't.
So... Well, algorithm March is gonna go away now. Like closing a bunch of stuff down now. What did Snus say after I said he's free? Oh.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello. Who said that?
Hello.
It's the SpongeBob. How you doing? Congrats, you got the first.
Yeah.
How you doing? Welcome in. Admittedly, Mira's probably busy modding for Tum, so that makes sense.
Yeah, she's busy modding for Tum Tum.
Did you update your game category?
Yeah?
Okay, it was just stale on my end then.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be... Mine's... Well, mine did update for yours, but... Nope, I just went and checked, and it's... There you go, SpongeBob.
Are the new maps only on free play?
No, should be career. Like, what do you mean by new maps?
Like the newest one, like the last one I finished was the ancient statue.
Yeah, that's all the maps there are right now. They haven't put any of the updated maps or anything actually in the game yet.
Then I just have free play to complete as well then.
Yeah.
Did you finish all those?
No.
Where are you at?
I've done back garden, bungalow, playground, detached house, fire station, and then like a bunch of like the cars. Van, vintage car, Grandpa Miller's car, fire truck, dirt bike. Okay, I've done all of the vehicles except monster truck and drill.
I've done all the land vehicles. I haven't done the water and air ones yet. Do you want to do the vehicles or do you want to do a location?
I don't care either way. I'm good for whatever. Plus, I think even if we've done it, can we redo it again?
Yeah, but like whoever hosts gets it actually completed for progression's sake, I guess.
Oh yeah, I don't care about the completion. If I cared about the free play completion, I would have done them.
Fair.
So.
Well, let's do the boat then.
Okay.
We'll get you in and I'll switch scenes.
Okay.
Okay, you should be able to join whenever you want.
Yep, I'm joining.
Hello.
Hello, here I am. With some like unexpectedly metal music going on here. Hello, Mira. I know
Hey,
you're
Mira.
probably lurking because you gotta take care of Tum Tum stream.
Yeah.
I think this was also when I was like binge watching the Mortician Ladies videos and like staying up all night because I couldn't sleep. Also, I do think it's kind of funny that he's having us, you know, like power wash his boat, but there's gonna be a place where where like the supports are resting. It's gonna be dirty in just those little squares on his boat.
Yes.
It's dumb.
I'll start from the top now.
Okay. Yeah, you can leave the bottom of the boat to the short person. As I'm standing here crouched. Ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding dong, ding dong. buttons. Okay. I think that's done right now, but I need to finish up. Do as much as cat as possible. Dean Hull is done, yep. The entire thing.
Hey Newt, how doing?
How you doing, Neuter Booter?
Hello, Gordon.
Oh well.
Do the long extension. Just stand down here and spray stuff. Do kind of an initial clean from down here before climbing up.
Yeah.
So, the story of this game is actually kind of funny when you're paying attention to it.
Hmm.
It's like a whole ass thing about the mayor and like cats. And the mayor's like running away, so that's why we're cleaning his boat. Is he hired us to clean his boat so he could literally like run from the town and like go hide.
Yeah, job's a job.
And then like when we're cleaning the ancient statue, it's because the volcano's about to go off. And us cleaning the ancient statue like keeps the volcano from exploding. And I was just, after like I finished the story, I was legitimately sad that there was no more of it.
I can't watch for long. I just wanted to be near to first. That's fine. I appreciate you showing up, SpongeBob.
Goodbye.
You have a good night. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Sleep well.
In the middle of a food coma. Nice.
Hey, Mira.
We all know you like eating first. Fuck this shit, I'm out, but I want to go in style. I know, right? This dude's like... This dude's boat is so fancy. We don't even get to see the inside of it. It's bullshit. We don't get to see the inside of his house either. We have to clean his house. Like there's a map where we have to clean his house because it was egged. And we literally have to clean his house from like outside the gate. We're not even allowed inside the gate.
Hmm.
The mayor sucks. Like the whole joke is the mayor sucks. Also, I like how everybody complained that like the treehouse was a terrible map. And then I got to the merry-go-round and I was like, no, the merry-go-round sucks worse. Y'all lied to me. I spent so long on the merry-go-round and on the Ferris wheel and then like the tower slide. All of the fucking carnival stuff took me forever to do. Like, oh, I'm tap dancing again.
Tappity tap tap.
Tappity tap tap. Physics in this game aren't really good. Clean as a cat.
can't.
Yeah, gotta clean it. I clean its little face. I think I'm gonna have to get the thingamahidget if I want to actually clean the cat. God, so many things all at once.
All the dings.
Okay. I'm gonna steal the ladder real quick.
Okie dokie.
Clean the little cat man. I think little cat man is clean now. Let's see. I still need to get the cabin walls. So which ones are dirty? There's one that's dirty.
Hey, got the Pokemons.
Yeah. Too bad Snud doesn't have a thing. Canopy supports is also another one that's... Hell, that pole's dirty still.
Yeah.
Too bad Snud doesn't have like a fart command.
Yeah.
Like Karos, and you can't do what you did to Karos earlier.
I think the nut is pretty much equivalent.
The nut is pretty equivalent. Okay.
Nut.
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 Nut. What else do we need? Gold trims.
And throttle. I got
And
the throttle.
decals. Oh, it's the seats apparently. Still dirty.
Gold trim, eh?
Ah, I'm stuck.
Where is gold trim? Oh.
It's
This
like
maybe?
these little filigrees. Frickin' let me out of this boat.
Got it.
Hell yeah.
We did it. Meow.
Meow. Actually, he's not free from me. While I'm waiting for this time lapse to load, I can do horrible things to him.
You can just skip the time lapse. 'Cause it takes a hot second.
I just press cancel?
Yep.
Okay. We'll see if it actually lets...
You may have to press escape to get out of it.
Waiting for server, loading level, loading dirt. I was just stuck in the loading screen hell, so I decided to troll Snow a little bit more. Sorry, Snow. Sorry, not sorry. I regret nothing. Funny seeing each of our methodologies, essentially. I imagine these would go really fast if you had like 6 people.
Oh yeah. Well, 6 people actually coordinating on the same task, yes. Well, Lollipop had like 12, but one of them being Josh, it went slower. Because he spent all his time drawing penises everywhere.
True.
Which, Josh, obviously.
Josh is an outlier and cannot be counted.
Fair.
He is like Spider's George.
He's like, what?
Spider's George.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Give me a second. Dick's George. See, Newt knows what I'm talking about. Okay, so...
You can just tell me.
Spider's George is a meme from Tumblr. And the post is, average person eats 3 spiders a year. Factoid actually just statistical error. Average person eats 0 spiders per year. Spider's George, who lives in a cave and eats over 10,000 each day, is an outlier and should not have been counted.
Uh-huh. I was better not knowing that.
You wish you were Jared 19.
I also don't know that one. I don't know Tumblr memes.
Jared 19 isn't even a Tumblr meme.
I spent like 1 year on Tumblr and interacted with no one. It was my Twitter before Twitter.
It's a Vine. He doesn't know how to read. Yeah, exactly. So the whole joke is, he's like, my name is Jared 19 and I don't know how to read. So when you wish that you didn't know something, you say, it's a joke. Especially with my friends group, to say that we wish we were Jared 19. So that like we wouldn't know the information we had just learned because we were Jared 19 and didn't know how to read. Even though the joke technically doesn't work because it's stuff like us hearing it, you know, but it's morphed kind of into a joke of like when you just don't want to know something, you wish you were Jared 19.
Mm-hmm.
I just imagine you're standing there like, I regret everything. You notice, chat, he doesn't deny it.
Deny what?
That you regret everything.
No. Some things, yes, but not everything.
My brain essentially works in like memes and only in memes, unfortunately.
A lot of those memes being Tumblr memes.
It's not. Jared 19 isn't even a Tumblr meme.
I wasn't saying it was. I'm saying in general, a lot of your memes are Tumblr memes.
Well, a lot of them probably don't even originate on Tumblr. They probably originate somewhere else and just got passed around Tumblr. It's like how most of this shit on Facebook is stolen from like Twitter or Tumblr.
Yeah. But I was never big into Tumblr. I was more Reddit. And something awful.
I'm sure there's tons of Tumblr memes on Reddit.
Oh yeah, like there's a bunch of cross-pollination from all the sites. That's like a meta meme in itself.
I'm just giving you shit.
Okay.
By the way.
Like there's a meme on Reddit of how like internet content's just like human centipede of starting from one site to going to another.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
This audio's still very loud. Yeah, Newt gets it.
Newt gets everything. Newt is
Yeah.
very smart.
Yeah. The question I always had in mind. Go ahead.
I just wish there was a toggle for the sea dirt.
Uh,
That's all I wanted to say. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the question I've always had in my mind over the years is at one point does that human centipede become like circular and self-perpetuating, or has it already? Hello?
I don't know. Sorry, my brain was busy with Tom Cardy there for a second.
Did you look in your butthole?
No, I have not checked my butthole. No, he has a song that's called Red Flags. It is about human centipede.
It's a good song.
It is a good song.
An Ouroboros? Yeah, a meme Ouroboros. That's a good analogy. An Ouroboros is an ancient human centipede.
Snake! A human centipede is not the same as a snake.
But they're both multiple instances of the same species eating each other's anus.
No, the Ouroboros is only one. It's one snake eating its own tail.
I've seen a couple where there's multiple snakes.
Well, they're wrong. It's one snake eating its own tail.
Either way, ass to mouth is really the core of it.
play games with you anymore.
I'm not wrong.
You are wrong.
An Ouroboros is ancient ass to mouth.
No, it isn't. I'm gonna come in there and hurt you.
I'm not gonna change the truth, Sari.
It's not the truth. You're full of shit. Fuck off. I will leave and I will go get my own game with hookers and blackjack.
No blow.
No blow. It's too late for blow.
Never too late for blow.
Too late in the evening for blow. The stubby gun. What are we missing? Landing gears, tires, hydraulic pipes, water tank, engines. No step. Well, you can't stop me. This sign can't stop me because I never learned how to read.
Where are you, dirty tire? There we go. This is the water tank now. Yeah. Oh, I know where it is. Down here. Ah.
Me up. Stop. Would be so much more helpful if I did it.
We did it.
Pretty sure you were cleaning something that was already clean, but
I helped.
you did. You helped.
You want to do the jet or the prop plane?
Up to you. Well, that means it's time to hurt snow again. It's my relurk.
Is injuring your friend?
Is doing nut.
Nut.
Nut. Music I'm listening to sounds like it should be from like a Disney sitcom or something.
I have elevator music.
Ooh, music.
Yes. Frame drops. Or frame dips, rather.
Oh no.
Turn off HDR. And drop that down a bit. There we go. That should help the frame rate a bit.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Tap dance my way down this plane.
Do your best dance, honey.
I am. Oh, God bless the fact that sticky keys isn't going right now. I'm just spamming the W key to go, like, slowly.
How you doing this? Okay.
Hello, Gordon.
The plane has a windshield
Yes, 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 yes,
with the helicopter head tires. Yeah, I mean,
Hey, Pants. Welcome in. How you doing?
hey, it's Pants.
Bot's doing her best.
Ah! Thank you for the bits, Pants.
Yeah, thank you for the biddies.
Oh, windscreen. Yeah, I get you now. I get you now.
Ah. Hello, Siri sister. How doing?
Because normally they call it, yeah. I know the company that made this is not American,
Yeah.
so.
I don't think English is their first language. So their localization might be a little lacking on that.
The helicopter is British, it's an American plane. I'm pretty sure if I go down to the tires, there's still gonna be TYRES fans. You tried. Wow. You tried. Gold star.
Gold star. Gold star.
Gold star. Did my sub for Lala run out? It might have.
Oh.
I didn't even notice. I was gonna do gold star and I don't have it.
Hold on. Okay. Refresh, it should be fixed.
Watching Melody chase bugs before both of us head to bed. Aww. What's that?
God's that.
Okay, back to cleaning.
Yeah. Yes. To answer your question, Pants, I did.
Yeah, he does that. A lot.
I do give subs from time to time.
I've stopped telling him when I run out of subs and have just been like doing them myself. But most of the subs that I had were initially gifted by him. 2 channels.
Well, I want you to hang out and I'm gonna watch ads and have the emotes and partake and have fun.
But as they've been running out, I've been replacing some of them. Some of them I haven't. But
Yeah.
I just didn't realize Lollips had run out. I haven't watched their streams in a few days because I've just been like busy with other stuff.
At one point, I had 14 active gift subs in this community. You mean you were using 14 gift subs, or you had 14 gifted out? Because I'm gonna guess, Pants, you had more than 14 gifted out. Proceed. Okay. Yeah, I always have a handful floating around. That's why I try to give out too, so everyone benefits.
Hi, Lola. How are you doing?
Hey, Lollipop. How doing? You're welcome.
Dice had just noticed it ran out, so he was re-upping it.
I thought you'd be in bed by now. You're up in gremlin hours. How doing?
As always. It's only gremlin hours. All the time.
Yeah.
Back to work. Have a good work time.
Yeah, thanks for popping in, Lollip.
Bye.
Bye.
Tires.
I wonder if she popped in because she was not expecting a gift sub at 2:30 in the morning,
Probably
or
not.
what? I don't know.
No, it was also 6 months. That's a
Yeah.
lot of time at once. So.
It's all good though.
Yep. Yeah, I saw her testing stuff earlier.
Oh.
But typically when people are testing stuff, I try to be polite and just like leave them alone.
I just popped in and gifted subs. I wasn't even like. I didn't even see her as active.
Oh no, I saw it in Chatterino earlier.
Oh.
That's what I was saying is that like typically if I see like if I just see somebody in chat, you know, like maybe I'll fuck with Nessa a little bit. But if I saw if like Nessa was testing stuff, I wouldn't. I'd just leave it alone.
Oh. Oh, you're still there, Lollipop. Apologies for messing with any of your testing you're in the middle of. That was not my intent.
Oh, I don't think you messed with anything. I
Okay.
think she just noticed it. She just said that she wanted to say thanks for the sub.
Yeah.
So many little parts, little tiny baby parts. Depends who. I mean, if it was somebody that I was like really on good terms with, like with Dice, I'll definitely fuck with Dice if he's testing something. But
Mira will like trigger my shit all the time.
yeah,
Like I'm trying to work out a problem at, while I'm remoted into work, and out of nowhere.
yeah. But so, because I leave, like I leave OBS open a lot, even if I'm not actively testing something, and I don't care if people are fucking with me, like while I leave OBS open. But if I was like actively trying to test something and like people are just coming in to fuck with me and not like really, like if you want to help me test and fuck with me at the same time, okay, cool. But
And honestly, like Mira's actually discovered a handful of bugs when she's fucking with me, so it's a win-win really. So I'm really not upset about it. It's just funny.
no, my thing would only be like if I was trying to test something and like people were fucking with me. You can't do it, Mira. It's I said it to be only allowed to be for broadcaster only.
Ah, hey Tulian, how doing?
Sorry. No, I said it to broadcaster only because I knew you'd fucking do it. So. No, I did some new cheer stuff, and so I made that command to test if the cheer would actually work the way I wanted it to first. So.
Yeah, generally I leave most alone. I do too, Pants. Like just once in a while, I'll do like a trip power on Nessa if she's like, Newt, thanks for the Newt.
Hello, Gordon.
I know Kyle will
If she's
tell me
playing
something.
like
That's what I was
Phasmo
just
with
so-
somebody, I definitely fuck with her.
Yeah, or if she's playing like any game, and just not like a serious game, I'll do it as well. Same thing with Quiet, same thing there. I remember Quiet was playing Labyrinthine with JoJo and Valor one night, and I almost got them all killed with one of the stickers. It was pretty funny.
Nice.
Almost. I heard the tension in his voice over JoJo's Discord. It was so good. But that's because Quiet's wonderful like that.
Yeah, and I don't care if people troll me when my OBS is on.
Yeah. If it really bothered me, like I can close down OBS, I can mute my bot and
Yeah.
dance into the void.
Yeah, just turn off the bot and if I was really that bothered by it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people in this community are good enough that, like, if you be like, hey, like, can you please stop? They'll stop. Like, everyone
Yeah.
in this community is really good about that. There's the dirt. Oh, God, there's so much more dirt on here than I realized.
Yeah, and generally everyone knows the difference between like friendly, joking, trolling, and like not.
Yeah. Nope, that's caps lock. Oh dear, is my caps lock on?
Yeah.
No, yeah, like as always, there's always gonna be somebody who doesn't. But that's just humans.
Yeah.
I'm mostly here to abuse older sister privileges and boss me around. Well, yeah. That's fine. You have the right to do that.
There's always gonna be an asset. Yeah. You're
No
right, doing.
slouching. Haha, I have a chair that makes me not slouch. You have been beanboozled. Family does get an exception.
Yeah.
such a pain in the bahooties.
What?
Cleaning the engines.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that one's done. I'm stuck. Oh, fine. Get off and then go back on. Also, I think I need to...
If either of my brothers streamed, I would probably get banned, to be honest. Fair.
Let me have the ladder. Let me look at what we're missing. Elevators. The heck. I hate how you just have to like stare at everything. Like, what the fuck's an elevator?
It's like the horizontal winglets, the back of the wings that go up and down. Like a flap.
Okay,
It might be on the back of the tail wings.
No, also apparently this thing's still dirty somehow, somewhere.
Ah, I did it. Yeah, here's the elevators.
Okay, well, one of them's apparently dirty.
Yep, got it. Do you know about the highlight in the menu?
No.
If you press escape, there's a list of things that are clean and not clean.
Yeah.
If you click the one that's not clean, whatever's not finished will blink highlight in the map for you. So it's easier to find it.
Okay.
It's not perfect. I'm not gonna say it is, but it.
Fuselage sensors. I'm not seeing them.
Where's the fuselage?
I think it's... Oh, there's some bits in the tire that's still not clean yet. Man, that's a lot of flaps.
Flap, 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 flap.
Thinking about doing a flappy mode.
With the bun?
Yeah, with the bun. Do bun flap.
I can see that being good. Oh, we may get Josh to subscribe just for that.
What?
You may get Josh to subscribe just for that.
Oh. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I want to do it, though. I think it'd be really cute. Let's see, what else are we missing? Fuselage wiring. Oh, it's that thing. Am I being told I need to make a bun flap? Is that what I'm being told? Hydraulic pipes. Probably. Guess down here on the bottom, but I'm not seeing any. Hydraulic pipes. Aha! It's one of those that's still naughty. Okay, and static wicks and tails.
DCert 14 orb flap.
You want me to make a flappy mode as well, Pants?
An orb flap? Or stream Flappy Bird, one of the two. No, no Flappy Bird! Never!
Maybe. I still do have one animated emote slot to work with. I do have a commission out for a bunch of new stuff. Not that though, so it might be on after that, but we'll see. Yeah, I wish like at least with affiliates, if you still got like sub points, you're right. you still like unlock slots. I know you're like probably gonna be a long way out for like partner for a long time, but you can unlock slots for a bit and then you just hit a cap. I wish the cap wasn't there, at least this low.
Get clean.
But oh well.
Clean. There we go. Wing mount sensor.
Sensor. Wing mount sensor, eh? What the fuck is a wing mount? Those are vortex joiners.
Fuel tank mount. Wing mount? But I don't know where a wing mount sensor is. The wing mount's like this white thing on the bottom.
Oh. Here it is. Well, there's two of them up here at least. But they're both clean. Are there more in the back, maybe?
It's this red thing.
Yeah, we got it. Good job.
It's doing the hide and seek of... I don't remember the limits offhand, but it's a huge jump from affiliate to partner, right? Yeah, I think it is. Like a pretty big jump.
Yeah, it's a massive jump. Like affiliates get like a dozen or so slots, and like once you hit partner, you get like 60. It's like 3 times as many slots.
Ooh, jelly.
Okay. Like, I understand they want to have incentives for people who want to go to partner and work for it, and that's definitely understandable. I just think it should be a smooth progression instead of like a threshold that you just jump on over to. At least with the emotes. Maybe not all things.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have more animated emote slots.
Yeah. Emote partners don't have that many animated slots.
That's mostly what I want, is more like animated emote slots.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think I've done a pretty good job just with the with what they, you know, with the pre-built-in animation stuff. I think I've done a pretty good job.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's all mine are, besides the one Emmy made for me. Define newish, because it's been around for a few years, but so they're kind of new in that sense. Like they've been around since like the Mixer days, as far as I'm aware, like when Mixer was a competitor. So that's been at least like 3 years. I'd have to research it, but I don't think they're terribly new.
Geriatric. Flap. At least with Flap, it shouldn't be too hard to animate. Still learning. I have to learn how to animate.
Yeah.
But I did finish Vampire Survivors for now.
For now.
I'm free. I've done all the achievements for right now. So I'm free. until they come out with an update, and then I will no longer be free.
Mm-hmm.
Got you tapped up. Have a great night. Thanks for the lurk, Dov.
Night, Dov. Thanks for stopping in.
I need to lurk on Dov too.
I think I still
had
am.
it open,
Hello,
and then
Gordon.
I closed it, so I need to reopen it.
Thanks for the lurk, Dov.
I'm kind of a dumbass sometimes, and I like to close windows that I don't need to and then have to reopen them. It's great.
Mhm.
I love having ADHD.
Yeah, I was opening and closing Twitter like 4 times this afternoon.
Yeah, I do that too. And then the thing that really annoys me with my brain is I'll literally open, because like I open Twitter, Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. And I'll literally open all of those, notice that there's nothing new, close them, and immediately open them back up again.
Watch, rinse, repeat.
Yep, for like 30 minutes straight. And the entire time I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, there's nothing new. But my brain says, you must do it. And so I do it. And it's miserable and I hate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
Oh, the wonders of mental health challenges.
yep. Especially in this time of our Lord, social media.
Hello, Gordon.
Hey, Cybrick. How doing?
As I said, Brick, that sweet social media dopamine. Yeah, I know. Yep. You're exactly right, sister. And the problem only gets exacerbated if you have ADHD, because then the brain's like, dopamine! Even more than it usually is.
Yeah.
So many eggs. So much egg goop.
Egg.
Egga.
No one tell Valor.
She'd be really sad.
Yeah.
So many broken eggs. That we're having to wash away from her, from a windshield. But yeah, maybe at some point I'll be able to have medication that'll help.
Yeah. You're pretty close.
Yeah, I'm trying. Let me up. That might end up being like a... I mean, I'd feel skeezy doing like a dono thing, but that would potentially end up being maybe like a dono goal is to pay for an ADHD test. Just in case my insurance doesn't cover it.
I don't see that as being super skeezy. If you know, once you know your insurance doesn't cover it.
I just feel bad asking for money from people.
Yeah.
Lean me.
Above all things to ask money for, I think that's probably the most reasonable thing to do.
Yeah. Asking anything from anyone is a struggle for me, so I feel yeah, I know.
Same.
Yep. I can't even ask Dice for things. It's very rare that I'll actually ask him for something.
I have to try and read their mind and ask, do they want X, Y, or Z?
And I mean, I did ask you for giraffe hybrid.
Yeah, but
I don't know why I said hybrid.
well, it's also hybrid, but I was gonna order that anyways once I found out about it. Like, come on.
Yeah, I just found out about it earlier than you did.
Yeah, because I was working when Josh tweeted it out.
Front wheel support. Which one?
This one.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the vehicles on mine.
Yeah. So yeah, I just happened to be on Twitter when Josh tweeted it out. And so like I fucking ran into the office and was like, buy me right now. I could have bought it for myself, but and the giraffe actually lives with me. So it's out here in the living room with me.
Yarp.
Because I'm the one with the plushie army, so.
Yeah.
But you still need to figure out a good way to display them all.
Yeah, well, you have so many, it's like challenge.
Yep, and they're so big.
Yeah. Like your figurines, I
got-
think, are doable. Your plushie army is going to be a real challenge.
Yeah.
Without like stringing them up from the ceiling everywhere.
I feel left out of the giraffe hydra thing, but I'm not really a merch guy. I just don't like souvenir knickknacks. Yeah, and I'm big on like souvenirs and knickknacks because my brain likes collecting stuff. So, especially like plushies. So it ended up just kind of he did the thing that was the thing that I like. So
Yeah. I only buy small pieces of merch once in a while. Like, I have like Josh's cup and t-shirt with the giraffe on the moon and now the plushie, and that's it.
oh, thanks for the raid, Aloha.
Hey, aloha.
Aloha Crop is rating with 4
Novelty
viewers.
football, yeah. I buy.
Welcome, Raiders.
Like, my problem is that I like
Hi.
collecting
Hello. Thank you for the raid. How doing?
Alineate
Hello,
is
Gordon.
now following.
things. So
Thanks for the follow, Alinea 8. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you liking Restream, by the way? And I think it's newer to your stream. So, how are you liking it overall?
filthy ass to clean. There's a lot of those.
And welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, thank you. I'm playing some Power Wash Simulator with my partner, Seri,
Hello.
S-E-R-E. If you want to give them a look, they're also streaming. From their perspective, we're playing co-op. It supports my outside of my comfort zone, which is needed. Oh yeah. One thing I like about Restream as well is that you can have the chat sync to a Discord channel too. So you can have that for if your community is like more passively watching in Discord. Oh, no problem. Yeah. Again, thanks for the raid, Aloha. I appreciate it. And it's always good to see you hanging around. And your stream earlier was pretty sweet to watch. I love watching the Lego games. But yeah, thanks again. Ah. You know.
At least your house is not as filthy as this, sister. I'm pretty sure a house cannot get as filthy as the houses are in this game. Unless they're like on fire.
Even then.
Yeah, even then. Houses in House Flipper also get pretty nasty. But yeah. I like collecting stuff, so that's really like that's my crutch.
I feel like
And
a techie
also-
person might relate to this. I've been going through old Gmail accounts and oh god, I have so many. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have 4 or 5 Gmail accounts in total.
I think 4 off from my end. That old lady sure gave it her best try. She did, but apparently you just need to give the house a good power washing.
12. Wow, Pants, you beat me on that.
Wow, what the fuck, Pants?
Kudos, I guess. That's good. One thing I did find useful, Pants, is I have one account importing into another, into like labels, so I can sit on my main Gmail and see all the rest in different labels, so it keeps me more sane. For me.
Super exciting gameplay. Staring at the ground.
Close to my name to be good in throwaways. Yeah, I have one that's to my legal name for, you know, LinkedIn and stuff like that. And then I have one that I have for like throwaway for spam stuff. I have my main one that I've had forever, and I have my public facing Twitch one, which is actually the newest one I have now. I want to have a cleaner interface for like PayPal interaction.
Also, I guess for me, the fact that I also have like an old Yahoo account, an old AOL mail account, and an old Hotmail account partially makes up for the fact that I don't really have that many Gmail accounts.
Oh yeah, I also have an old Hotmail account as well, so count me on that.
My old Hotmail account is essentially for like spam mail at this point. If I'm signing up for something that I think is gonna get me spam mail, I put it on my Hotmail account.
Yeah, I have a Gmail account for that. I think my Hotmail is only left over for links to an old DreamHost account I have for a server I'm still renting that I started renting from college. And all it does is host my college thesis. That is several years out of date, and the website itself was written in Flash, so it doesn't even run on modern browsers, but it's there.
It's there so you can say it's there.
Yeah.
I started this was trying to free up my phone number for a Pants of Blue Gmail since I've been interacting more and more with community. Seemed like a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah. You can do a Pants of Blue, or if you want, I think some streamers also do like username TTTV at the end, if that's not like if it's already taken. That's what I had to do.
I didn't. I'm just using my Siri. You know.
Yeah.
Who's up late? It's 4 a.m. Hey, Nader, go to bed.
Hey, Arnator, how doing?
Why are you up so late, fam?
You been hanging out with Arthulian again?
I mean, hopefully some calm power washing puts you to sleep.
Yeah.
Because you work evenings, so it's fine. Okay.
That's fair.
Hey, Julian, I didn't say it.
Pants of Blue is not taken in most places, shockingly. That is shocking.
Also, I just want to point out, Julian, I didn't say anything. So it's 5 a.m. It's okay. You're just on American people time.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, I hear Dice tap dancing up on the roof.
No, but I'm on the deck.
No, I still hear you tap dancing because I don't think it's me tap dancing right now.
Though I think I have the underscore on Twitch because it's it's already exists. Yeah. DesertIce is also taken on Instagram and TikTok. One of the reasons why I'm not on those platforms.
It should be to nobody's surprise that Cerritos Gambia is not really taken on any platforms.
Hmm. Maybe I just like the look. I don't know. Eh, it suits you.
How
Whatever,
do you
you
get
know.
a house this filthy in the first place?
Decades of neglect.
Mud rustling with the house.
And losing it. Losing the
Yes.
mud wrestling.
Yeah, the house won the mud wrestling.
Ah. Thanks for the fartathillion. Sorry for calling you out.
It looks like somebody charred this entire thing in one go. Yeah. Where I think the career mode explains more about these, like how the houses got, like in such a bad state. But we're doing the free play because we both finished the career mode, so we're not getting all the fun like text and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Apparently a volcano erupted. No, the volcano doesn't erupt. You stopped the volcano from erupting. Through the power of power washing.
No.
Meow.
Oh, Pants is going to park a username on some platform, I guess. I think the real mystery is which platform.
And what username?
I'm guessing Pants of Blue.
So much dirt. I don't... It's magic. It's a magic hose. We have unlimited amounts of water.
It's a wormhole in our backpack.
Yep. Oh yeah, I can also I can show you. He ran away from me. There he is.
Hello?
But, see, yeah. So like, it's a magic backpack. There you go. It's a magic backpack. I had to show him what the
That's
character model
fair.
looks like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Should have known. Yeah. It's hammer space.
Hammer space
Mm-hmm.
is a reference I'm unfamiliar with.
I feel old now.
It may not be an age thing, it might be just knowledge gaps. What are you referencing?
Cleansed.
Okay.
Sorry. Everyone that may not have cleaned it, but took good care of their lawn. Yeah.
That's a good point. They paid all this money for lawn care and couldn't spare a dime for water on the actual walls. The fuck?
mean, I'm sure the inside looks nice too.
I don't know. I think it's a coin toss. Either it looks
This
amazing like
reminds me
the.
of House Flipper. What we see?
I think it probably either looks amazing like the lawn or horrible like the outside of the house. I don't think there's any in between.
I have played House Flipper. I don't think Dice has.
Not yet. It's on my to-do list, but it's not co-op, so I haven't prioritized it highly.
Yeah, I have played every DLC except the Pets one, because the Pets one like just came out, and I've been playing other things, mostly Vampire Survivors. I did like turn House Flipper on enough to get the pets, so I have a beagle.
Doggo.
In the Pets DLC. I played it, yes. I just finished getting all the achievements in the game so far. I had to look up how to get to minute 31 in the inlaid library, but I did it. So I have all the achievements in the game so far. Oh no! Let me up! But I definitely think I'm gonna play House Flipper probably on stream at some point.
That'd be good to watch.
I think I'm 3 off. I was mildly obsessed with the game, and like my brain would not let me play anything else except like Vampire Survivors, or really do anything at all unless it was Vampire Survivors. So I was like, I have to get all the achievements, or I'm never gonna be able to play another game in my life. So I busted through. Which is your favorite weapon? Garlic. Garlic is my favorite weapon. And then I like garlic and Song of Mana. So those are like the two best weapons for me.
Can't join chat because I can't verify it, but we are good now. What platform, Pants? If you don't mind me asking.
Garlic is very good. It is. It's super good. I actually got through so many of the maps on Poe because he's the one that comes with garlic. And just fucking wrecked everything with garlic. So. Spots. Hello, Dura.
Hey, Dura.
Hopefully you're alive. Hopefully you don't trip down some stairs. You love garlic. I don't think in the same context we're talking about Atulian.
Oh, on Twitch. Nice. Congrats. I'm surprised you didn't just change your current one to that. Because you can change your username.
I like getting the one fire one across with the arcana that makes them bounce off. Yeah, for me, like my play style is, especially towards the end, was like, just stand there. Just stand there and let them come to me. So, I found the garlic was very good for setting up early on, of just like, set it and then don't move.
Ah, crap. I fell.
It's kind of here, but also not. Is generally getting overwhelmed by all the things. Oh, I'm sorry you're getting overwhelmed. Is there anything we can do to help? Are you getting overwhelmed by my game? Or just, you know,
Like
you're
life.
just having a hard time?
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm hoping that just a lot of people wanted my attention all at once. Well, you know what, Dura? If you need to lurk here, I don't need to have your attention.
Yep.
So don't feel pressured to be here. Do what you need to do, okay?
Chat as much or as little as you feel like you want to.
Yep.
All of it's good.
And I make that. Nope. Wandered right off the edge. But you guys are nice. I know, but you know, if you do what you need to do first and foremost.
Yeah.
I'm stealing the ladder. Goodbye.
Bye. Yeah, Dora, like, you gotta take care of you first. That's very important.
Me up here. So, if you don't feel overwhelmed, then you can come back. But if you feel overwhelmed,
Hello,
then just
Gordon.
take it in small little bites and just do what you can do.
Yep. Thanks for the lurk, Dora. I need the ladder
I think I
back.
can speak for Sari and Desert on this one, but we prioritize mental health around here. Yes.
100%.
I'm shit at taking care of my mental health, but I think I'm fairly good at taking care of other people's mental health. So
I'm shit at both, but I advocate for actually doing it. I'm just not good at it.
So, well, I mean, I also do have an associate's degree in psychology, so it's
That
what I
helps.
wanted to do for a living. And instead, I stream on Twitch.
I wanted to make video games, and now I write stuff for fintech.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad you got out of the games industry when you did.
Yeah.
But I wish you could go back to making games.
I wish I could make games and not have like the career of making games being so toxic and so unhealthy.
Yep.
That's what I wish.
I got the dings. Okay. I'm pretty sure this isn't even physically possible what I'm doing right now.
What's that?
I think I'm standing mostly on air.
Just gotta believe.
Gotta believe in the power of love.
An anime.
I have the power of God and anime on my side. Also, I'm gonna go stand out here while you do that and do some squats.
Okay, okay.
Oi. Also, I agree, Pants. I like the readability of the underscores.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. There are so many issues in the industry. 100% Newt. And sometimes CTS botches underscores, which is funny. Yeah, that is funny. Like a lot of the news reports that have come out in the past few years, Love with Yellow, maybe a little bit, is very good because it brings the issue to light. But the sad thing is, like, that's been a problem for decades. And
Okay.
it's just sad. There's one wooden trim and I don't know where it is yet.
Okay. Did I just fall over? No.
Yeah. And not all of it's being like taken care of. Like, there's still companies that are very toxic, very unhealthy, getting away with it. And it's not good, fam. Where is this
I
wood?
did. I don't know. I'm looking. I did some squats, and then I had to stop. Because I fucking popped my kneecap. Heard howling.
You okay, honey?
Let me... Hmm? I did the 5th one. I'm just fine now. It's just not uncomfortable. It's just not comfortable to pop your kneecap. Plus, I changed. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it, Mira. I was sitting on that. I have a kneeling chair, which is great for like my back, but it's not so great. Oh, I found it. It's like this one right here.
Yeah, I got it.
It's not so great for my knees if I'm on it for a really, really long time. So I bought it to replace the chair I'm currently sitting in, but I actually kind of have to go back and forth. Well, actually, Dice bought it for me. I have to go back and forth in between like sitting in like a regular chair and then sitting in the kneeling chair because my knees, I have discovered after several days of sitting in the kneeling chair, don't always like me.
Do you want to do the shoe house, the fire station, skate park, cottage? Any preference?
Skate park.
Skate park, got it.
So, like the kneeling chair is supposedly better for me because of the thrombophilia, but I fell off a ladder onto my knees at one point, so my knees are kind of fucked up. The skate park's really cool. Let me go find like the coolest part of the skate park. Where is it? It's right here. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Gotta clean the coolest part of the skate park. The skate park, I wish they would let us keep the graffiti on it though.
Yeah.
The graffiti's really cool. But the little skate thing, it's a watermelon. I love it.
Melon.
The watermelon. Is this what? Yes, it is. I'm gonna crush this entire skate park with my thighs. Out of my way. I feel like Sisyphus.
As I'm going through all the Gmail accounts, I'm looking through the emails and remembering what civic service I need another email account for.
Gotta clear out the skating rink. Skating bowl. Also, like, it's gonna be that I attempt to crush a watermelon. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen.
You know Hassan.
No. Like, I'll give it a good college try, but... I mean, Hassan's also much bigger than I am.
Understatement. He's bigger than me.
So... What? Did I miss something here? Yeah, Mira used add a command to add watermelon crush. So I have a channel point redemption for 1,000,000 points. That is, I attempt to crush a watermelon between my thighs. Because the joke was that with all the squats you all have been making me do, is that my thighs are strong. But I made it 1,000,000 points. So that you all would probably never actually be able to redeem it. Because that's a lot of points.
Yeah.
So... But see, like, look at this graffiti. Isn't it cool?
Yeah. It's a shame you have to get rid of it.
Yep. I like that the like biggest amount of spray lets you uncover it at least first, so you can see it.
Yeah.
You realize as a mod you can set up predictions?
Yeah.
She said, Mira said, I just realized as a mod I can set up predictions and abuse this to help people combine their points.
Yeah, onto a single user. That's what you mean.
Yeah, so that people would combine their points onto one person so that one person could get 1,000,000. And then redeem.
Siri can also interject and close the prediction without resolving it if they wanted to.
But what if somebody decides to betray? No! 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 I'm having flashbacks! No! God
Is
damn it, Newt.
this like the psychology experiment again?
No, it's fucking Virtue's last reward.
I'm gonna nod my head and pretend I understand this.
It's one of the Zero Escape series games. that I played from Newt. What was it? Ally or Betray, I think? And so the thing was that everybody had to pick either Ally or Betray. And so, you know, and like nothing bad would happen if everybody picked Ally, and I think nothing bad would happen if everybody picked Betray. But if everybody else picked Ally and one person picked Betray, the people who all picked Ally would like get fucked over.
Yeah. So there's a psychology experiment like this.
Yeah, Virtue's Last Reward, I'm pretty sure is based off that experiment.
I think the thought experiment is essentially like multiple people are being interrogated by police, and if everyone doesn't cooperate, they get set free, but if one of them betrays the rest, they get a reward, and the rest go to prison.
Prisoner's Dilemma, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like, that's what the Zero Escape series is based off of, is like a bunch of like thought experiments. So, like one of the plots of the games kind of revolves a little bit around the ship of Theseus. So.
Oh, neat. Speaking of thought experiments in games, I found out there's a video game that got released recently. It's about the trolley dilemma.
Oh yeah.
And all it is a
Wasn't that,
game.
like,
Go ahead.
Cyanide and Happiness or something that put it out?
No, that's the board game. There's a video game. That's about it, as well as like other hypothetical scenarios. We have to choose between two less than great scenarios, you know, kind of thing. And I think it's procedurally generated, which seems interesting. I haven't checked that out too much.
A version of Would You Rather.
A more morbid one.
I mean, shittier in the sense of like nobody wants to be picking between two equally shitty situations, you know?
Yeah. But I thought that was a funny coincidence. Because the trolley dilemma is one of my favorite ones to poke in someone's brain with.
I like thought experiments, but they also make my brain hurt.
I just find it's fascinating to see how people's perspectives of morality, you know, floats on things.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, there's even situations. Excellent episode of The Good Place as well. I liked The Good Place, and then I got tired of it.
I only watched like the first 2 seasons of it, and I enjoyed it greatly. So I haven't finished it, but what I've seen I liked greatly. I think I watched what was out at the time and just haven't gotten back to it yet. Which is a very common pattern in mind.
Well, I uncovered all the graffiti for right now so everybody could see it. Except for
Yay.
the stuff that I'm sure you cleaned off.
I may have gotten a bit.
But
Not too much though. I've been mainly doing floor stuff. And like one wall.
I just wanted people to see what the graffiti looked like before I got rid of it all
Yarp.
like a monster. Just fell off of it at some point. Yeah, I can understand that.
You got more squats.
Thank you, Atulian. I'll do some more squats. Let me finish cleaning this thing off and then I'll do some more squats.
Squats.
Oh, I kind of floated there for a second. Okay. I'm gonna go stand here and stare off into the distance and do some squats. Ugh. Okay. Squats time. Get out of my way, chair.
Yeah, I tend to do things one season at a time to drop the rears. I am very similar, Newt. If I have the time available and like a continuous block, I like to binge a whole show when possible.
Yep. Cough, cough, The Witcher.
We binged The Witcher.
Creator updates. Cool.
For what? Huh?
Twitch just gave me some creator updates for stuff that I already know about.
Like
Very
what?
confused. Artist stuff now.
Oh, I guess the broadcast went out went slower than the actual feature.
Yeah.
Well, now you have it.
Yeah, I have it.
Speaking of which,
I've had it. I've already had it. I already attributed like all my emotes to myself.
yeah. Speaking of which, if you talk in my chat, you should have the artist badge too.
Oh yeah. I'm just kind of goofy. I haven't made anything for your channel.
No, but you are an artist.
No, I'm not.
You're an artist.
Nope.
And I think you've made my YouTube channel banner for my idle screen. So I think you took Emmy's work and stretched it a bit.
Maybe.
I used to have a tendency to wander off and abandon TV shows. Yeah, I did that with Index. I need to go back to that show.
I just get like tired with shows, so I end up dropping them.
Yeah, that happens for me too with some shows. It just I have a weird dynamic. It depends on the show and how their release cycle is going.
Well, like the CW shows, like they have a really bad problem of starting off. Like starting off good and then just they get like bogged down in drama, and so I end up dropping them.
Yeah. I used to say because I just kind of lost interest in TV movies with rare exceptions. Yeah, I can get that. I think the only show where at least I am somewhat trying to keep up with is The Witcher right now. That's about it.
That's because I'm making him whenever any new season comes out. I'm like, Darce, Witcher.
I was interested before you pointed it out to me.
True. But now, like, I'm obsessed with it, so I make sure you watch it with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in Athelian, I'm the same way, except, like, with iZombie is actually one of the examples that I'm talking about of, like, I got tired of the drama.
Yeah, you were talking about that in JoJo's chat the other night, right?
Yeah. Because somebody said she looked like one of the zombies, trying to pretend they're not a zombie, which was a very weird statement. Not exactly a compliment.
It's an odd series of words, I'll say that.
Yeah, definitely. And it was just like, I liked the series when it was mostly just about being like funny, and then they started getting like real serious about it and like just getting bogged down in like relationship drama. And I hated all the will they won't they with Liv and Major and all this stuff. And I was just like, I'm just done with this series. And like they finished off one season, and I have no idea if it actually continued on past the end of whatever season I watched, because like I was watching it with my family and we all dropped it after the end of that season. So I have no idea if it actually continued or not.
Yeah.
Watched all of Station 19. I believe the reason I keep watching it is because I can talk about it with a friend. She cares a lot about it. Station 19.
Not familiar.
What's that one? Oh yeah, I've never heard of Station 19. It looks to be like a group of heroic Seattle firefighters with their lives and hearts both in the line of duty and off the clock. Okay.
So it's kind of like Rescue Me.
Grey's Anatomy? Oh. I never watched a single episode of Grey's Anatomy.
Me neither. I didn't watch a lot of Scrubs though.
Never watched an episode of Scrubs.
Scrubs I liked a lot.
I watched a lot of House.
I watched like 2 episodes of House ever.
It was not good. It was not great. It kind of sucked. I also haven't watched an episode of Picard. I don't really watch a whole lot of TV, to be honest.
That's also
I just
true.
watch YouTube.
Yeah.
Dr. Bubby fucking them up.
Thanks, Mira. And it's like both House and Scrubs. I like Scrubs a lot, though rewatching a lot of the humor didn't really age well. Sad because I really liked it. Yeah, a lot of the show didn't age well. Like the society has shifted from it, and that sucks for it. But if you can look past that, there's a lot of good, some good messages in there. What I liked a lot about it is that it was very slapstick, but it had the most accurate medical references of any sitcom to date, which I thought was really cool.
I tried to watch Mandalorian. It felt like I fell off after 50 episodes. Haven't finished episode 7 at all. I haven't watched Mandalorian. I haven't watched Halo.
We need to give Halo a shot at least. I want to give Halo a shot.
Okay, you can give Halo a shot. I'm not that interested in giving Halo a shot.
I watched The Mandalorian. I like it. I've always been a fan of like the Mandalorian lore back in like the comics. I haven't watched the Book of Boba Fett though, because I'm less interested in Boba Fett as a character compared to Jango Fett. I know that might be heresy. Okay, I'll hydrate. Thank you, Cybrick.
Thank you for the hydrate, Cybrick. Oh god. I'm doing a tap dance.
But oh, thanks, Mira.
Hydrate. My water tastes funky.
Yeah, Mira being awesome. Are you try modding right now? I think Tumchi's still streaming too, right? Ooh, bubble tea.
Ooh, boba tea. Gimme. We need to get some boba dice. This weekend.
Yeah, maybe this weekend. We got boba from Wawa not too long ago.
I don't really consider that boba in the sense of like how I like boba. I like boba with the tapioca pearls.
Fair.
So that's what I consider that's what I consider to be boba is the tapioca pearls.
Like that's definitely like traditional boba tea, but boba I think is just flavor pearls in general.
So I want the ones with the tapioca pearls, Dice.
I hear ya.
Technically 6 mods in Tum's channel right now. Yeah, Tum's got a good mod squad.
Oh yeah. And her stream's getting pretty sizable, so it's good she's got a good mod team with her and all that.
Yep.
She is projected for good heights, I think.
Yep. I'm proud of her.
Lurker split my attention, but the reality is my brain struggles splitting attention. Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty good at... I mean, if it was for a busy channel that had a lot of activity, I would have a problem. Like, when Dice's channel gets popular, like, I would probably have to, like, make sure to be dedicated mod for it, but... Right now, like, we don't really need modding. Oh, Big Works is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Such a great pub.
If I ever get popular, let me out.
When
I will probably, you know, do the right thing with like mod applications and figure out a process to get people up to speed. I'll probably have to enlist Null because he's a veteran moderator for a lot of channels, and his input I think I'd value highly. It's already happened. Deal with it. I don't know if I'm popular.
Oh, Mira. That was sweet.
Myra_Spy8 just gifted.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch
Big
of
White 77 is sub.
here.
Myra_Spy8 gifted a tier 1 sub to Big White
For
77.
me at this point.
They have given 18 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Mira, for the sub. I appreciate it, even though I don't think Big Wolf is actually said anything in here yet. Oh yeah, Pants, 100%. Like, size and nature both matter. Like, I think at least halfway to partner is like when you the start of it. I'm not close to that yet. And we'll see. I'm mainly trying to focus on having fun and making cool things for people to play with, and hopefully, you know, have a safe, calming space for people to hang out. Go ahead, make the size joke, Mira. Let it out. Or not, it's up to you. You don't have to resist the urges around me, I don't care.
Come on, Mira, we know you want to.
Yeah, don't hold back on my account, I'll say that.
You're on the spot now, right?
Yeah. Put up, wow, Pants has really got...
Wow! Pants shows violence tonight.
Yeah, like, my first and foremost goal in this channel is for a place where I can play games, hang out with cool people, have fun conversations, be low-key, relaxed, and also be able to like record funny clips when we're playing games, because both Siri and I break games by existing. So I find great pleasure in getting those moments captured and into clips. But at least used to it.
I to disappoint.
You're fine, Mira. It's all good.
I'm gonna have to make a channel routine that's make Mira talk.
That might be fun.
I wouldn't actually do that.
Yeah.
I don't want Mira to do something that she doesn't want to do.
That's true.
That's not kosher. Trying to pick a fight with mods will probably.
Hello, Gordon.
Actually.
Oh, hey, Big Wilkes. How you doing?
Oh no, I didn't mean actually like audibly talk. I meant like you to say what you were being like. Oh, I'm gonna say something, but I'm not actually, and be like actually make you like say it. I tend to refer to text as like actually speaking because I hear y'all talking in my head.
We were talking how you're such a great mod, and Mira felt compelled to give you a sub, so that's how that happened. So, yeah, welcome in.
Welcome in.
Mira's awesome like that.
He is. I'm gonna move this ladder out of our way. If I can pick it up, let me pick it up.
100% Thulian.
No,
You're all
Mira
awesome.
Sucks.
You're all awesome.
Yes.
Get wrecked.
Everybody's awesome. Atulian's awesome. Mira's awesome. Big Wilkes is cool, and he's done such a good job of making me feel welcomed in so many communities.
Yeah.
Every time you're
Hello,
like,
Gordon.
hey, Sari, when I come into a chat, it makes me feel really good, Big Wilkes.
Hey,
I really
Harry.
appreciate that.
How doing?
Harry, my power.
Literally, that line was just like an idea I got from seeing Harry trolling Nessa one night in her chat. I was like, yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love when she still says it now, that it's kind of become like a meme.
Yeah. I think
Now
we're
we
just...
have to clean all the graffiti off.
There's a top up here we have to get. Where's the there's the ladder. Let's do this the hard way.
You do not accept this, Athelian, you're awesome. You don't get no take backs.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked. Nerd. Scrub. You have to accept the fact that you're awesome and that I like you a lot.
Yeah.
I'm trainer daydream. Athelian's trying to shut me up by making me drink things.
Hmm.
It won't work.
Can I?
You're so awesome. Athelian is not way cooler than you are, Mira. You both are cool in your own separate ways.
Yeah.
It's not a contest.
Because everyone win.
Yep. I'm usually an oven, so I wouldn't say that. You and Dice, apparently.
Then does your blood run hot like mine does? So I sympathize.
Wow, humble brag about how hot you are. Yeah, jeez. God.
It's how I say hi to Nessa. I love it. I think we all love it, Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
I just love also that now she does just occasionally just go, Harry, my power. Because I've started saying it randomly when I'm in her stream. Or even when I'm streaming. Whenever I see Harry, it just comes out of my mouth now. No joke, I get so warm in the night. Yeah, you and Dice.
Yeah.
This is a fucking furnace.
Yep.
It's nice in the winter, but it sucks in the summer.
Yeah. I have to run the AC for all seasons but winter.
I mean, it works out well with us too because I run a degree cooler from my body temperature. So instead of 98.6, I run like 97.6. So I'm always cold, but
I'm always usually running 99.8.
yep.
All right, we did the skate park. What do you want to do next?
I don't know. What do we have to do next?
We have the shoe, firehouse, forest cottage, treehouse, mayor's mansion, carousel, temple, washroom, helter skelter, Ferris wheel, subway platform, fortune teller's wagon, or ancient.
Mansion.
Where mayor's mansion? Okay.
Yeah, mayor's mansion.
Excuse me.
I like the subway platform too. It's fun.
Timing doesn't work out. I don't spend as much time in this stream as I'd like. Yeah, timing can be a problem, but it's all good.
It's no fun when you find yourself alone in bed, even winter, because the other half found it too warm sleeping next to me. I've essentially created a rule for poor Dice that it's like, we're allowed to cuddle, but if I want to go to sleep, he is not allowed to touch me. He's too warm.
Yep.
And so, like, I end up sleeping on the very edge of the bed because I get so hot next to him, and my temperature regulation also doesn't work very well, so. Yeah, night, y'all. If I don't get to bed now, I'll never sleep. Yeah, go to bed. You got work in the morning.
Night night, sorry sister. Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you've gotten, like, your birthday present and stuff. I gave her housemate the money for the birthday present, but I wasn't the one who ordered it, so.
Okay, well, as long as she gets what she wants.
Yep.
Gesundheit.
That was me coughing.
Oh. Gesundheit.
That was me dying, choking on my own throat.
Apparently, Harry. I actually don't pay attention anymore when I'm streaming it because my bot just does it for automatically now. I borrowed the idea from Null.
Well, pants, here's mine now for being low up the next time. Yeah, my attention span doesn't let me split focus, even though there's enough folks. So I don't have to watch chat. Either chat super closely, yeah. That's always good.
No.
I mod for Dice, and then I mod for somebody not on here, on Picardo. And that's pretty much all the only people I mod for.
You were doing Beck for a while too.
True. And when and if he decides to keep streaming on Twitch, I'll continue doing for Beck.
Yeah.
So.
My attention. My brain takes it way more serious than I need to, even though I'm literally working for a chunk of their streams. I don't know. I think any streamer appreciates any help.
Yep. Ah! Yeti!
You got the raids.
I did! Yeti tested out my thing! Hey! It worked perfectly!
Yeah.
Yeah! Also, how was your... yeah, emote explosion. How was your stream?
Can you imagine how crazy the mod for someone with hundreds in chat? I'm sure I'll find out eventually once Sarah hits the big times. But having you and copy takes a lot off the shoulders. Yeah.
I'm good.
This is an awesome mod. Like, all the mods I've met in this community have been awesome in their own right. It's... Huh?
Give me
Okay. I think the only channels that are kind of tough to mod for are like Josh and Lobs because they're so big now. Yeah, that makes sense, Pants. So I do see like chat pre-mod view on Chatterino, so I can see like a lot of the guys, a lot of what you guys do for cleaning up. And it does definitely vary from day to day. Like, I see when it's more busy. Yeah, I was gonna say that Josh Day makes it more difficult. And not because of Josh intrinsically, I just think it's because there are people that are just not aware of like the psychology of like, it's a live stream, Josh is hanging out as a friend. Yeah. Oh yeah, the communities are great. I think it's just like there's a cohort of people that aren't necessarily super familiar with the community that show up because they see Josh in the title or when he tweets it and take a lot for granted up front in terms of assumptions. So yeah, and that's why like that rule has been in place in Lob's channel. And sometimes enforced with filters. All makes sense. It's just an unfortunate series of circumstances that people go down those assumptions. Line production like a circle of hell just from a sheer volume. Yeah. That's where I think just sets of moderation bots really help. Like one bot I've seen streamers use is FossaBot, F-O-S-S-A. Once they get to like several thousand viewers currently, because like Stream Elements just doesn't keep up. Nightbot can do it to a degree, but it's not as powerful. Or flexible, maybe would be the word. Yeah,
Sorry. I'm starting to think I have like a brain tumor. Whatever.
maybe.
Fence railing, fence walls, and windows.
I got the fence railing here and that wall.
Okay. Windows. Which ones? Oh dear, I'm trying to like shove myself through the gate right now.
Don't do that.
Oh, I see this one. And aha, I see it. But the game will not let me go through the bars. No, it's a prison of my own making. There we go.
Got it.
I'm in a glass cage of emotion.
There's no way even participating in Josh chat's exhausting. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I I kind of turned Josh's chat off because it moves too fast for my brain. Are you just forcibly cleaning somebody's house who won't let you in the gate? Yeah, it's the mayor's house. Everybody hates the mayor because he's a shitty person. And in the story, his house gets egged. And he won't let you... You get to pick the next one. I've picked several of them.
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, I won't even let you in the gate. So here, have this like long extension so that you can clean my house without going inside. I get to bully the gnome again. No, they made it so I can't bully the gnome anymore. This is bullshit. I'm gonna install it again.
You can bully this one.
Bully him. I can still bully him. Bully. Bully. Bully.
No bully.
Bully. Okay. I'm bullying. Also, where is it?
What?
There's like missing persons posters out here.
Yeah, Lob's chat and Quiet's chat pretty well behaved overall. Yeah, I would agree.
I think there's actually like a gnome in every single map.
There is.
So it's like find the gnome in every map. And then bully it.
Why bully the gnome?
Because I can. Did I ever tell you the story of that my parents had a gnome in their front lawn and somebody stole it?
Yes.
That's just a story. Well, now I told chat. But that's it. Like, that's the story. My parents had a lawn gnome.
Until it got stolen.
Yep, and like some kids stole it out of their front lawn. They're like not even just their lawn, but like their front garden. So it was up against the house essentially, and then like some kids ran up and stole it. We didn't get the gnome back.
How rude.
Oh. One of my timers decided to go off. How nice of you, timer. I've set most of my timers to be like super long, at least 60 minutes, and some of them are 120 minutes. So hopefully they shouldn't pop up too many times to like bug y'all. I don't know how, I'm still working out exactly how long is like too long and how long is not long enough.
I try to keep mine pretty unintrusive. And I try to make the ones that, you know, may involve indirect money really, really, really rare. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Well, I made the pronouns one. That one. My cheer one apparently decided to go off at the exact same time.
Well, the true one can probably take a break once you got the panels ready, right?
Yeah, once I get the panels ready, I'll turn it off, but until then... Because I still need to do my panels, but then my brain decided to play Vampire Survivors instead. I just tuned out bot messages. Yeah, I try to, but I can't really. So that's why I try to put them on like super long timers. In case people kind of are like... Because like in some people's chat, stream stickers shows up so much, and every single time I'm like, a new message. It's just stream stickers.
Yeah.
So. Also, I know that feel if I should do something, then I do everything else. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Master procrastination all day, every day. Yeah.
Story of my life.
I got that. So. Well, and I'm not good at talking about myself. So I've been procrastinating on doing the About Me panel, but because I'm procrastinating on doing the About Me panel, my brain has decided I literally can't do any of the other panels and just leave the About Me panel undone. So I don't do any of them. And that's the story of my life. So.
I took the stab at the About Me panel. It's crap, but it's better than what it was.
Oh, you have it. Well, I'll just do what I can from down here.
Well, you want the ladder?
No. I was thinking about going up there, but if you got it, you got it. I'll just do what I can from down here. And get all the underside of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a problem with the About Me section of just not being like, hey, I suck. And that be my About Me section. So. Apparently people get really mad when you're just like, hey, I'm a shit person and I suck, so.
It's not true.
Forgot how much I hated this house.
Hmm.
Because of the stupid, like, under parts.
Oh my god, shoes.
Oh my god, shoes. It's weird, I can talk about myself if I'm trying to relate to someone or their experiences, but just sitting down and describing myself. Yeah, well, I also have a problem of, you know how, like, you're supposed to, like, describe yourself, you know, like, at a new work or, like, in a classroom or something, they're like, oh, hey, describe yourself and, like, mention what some of your hobbies are, and, like, my brain goes blank instantly. I'm like, I have no hobbies. I don't like to do anything. You know, it's like, it's awful when I have to try to introduce myself. And I spend a lot of time being like, don't say this, don't say this, don't say this, don't say this, don't say this. And then I say it. So. I'm a dumbass. I die a lot and do a lot of stupid and cool games. Yeah. Except for me, it's more like, I fucking suck. And I'm mean. And I eat babies or something, you know.
You're not Caboose.
No. Yeah, the moment I hear that question, my brain resets. Exactly! Most of the time I just tell people, like, that I like to sleep. Like, sleeping is my hobby. That's what I do. Like, I sleep. Okay, what wall is it? What wall is the offender?
This one on this side. Maybe the ladder.
I'm helping!
We did it. Any creative writing I'm terrible at. English has always been my worst language, so I totally get that.
Yeah. Mostly I say I like reading, writing, playing video games, and sleeping. Those are my hobbies. And somebody asked me to create my breast. Yeah. Yeah, I got asked a lot also, like, what do you like about yourself? And I'm like, nothing.
Yeah.
Doing stuff for work with, like, work interviews is so hard because you're supposed to sell yourself. And then it's like, it'd be like, what do you think is your strongest trait? I don't know, you know. I hated job interviews. I mean, and it kind of sucks because even on Twitch, like, that's essentially what you're doing, is you're essentially selling yourself. But I can at least be, like, more myself because I worry a bit less. I mean, like, I can be more myself on Twitch at least.
Hmm.
Without having to have my fake like adult persona do a job interview. What's a movie? Yeah, I know, right? People ask me what my favorite movie is, and I'm like, you want me to pick just one? I have like 15. And it changes every 5 minutes when I remember that a different movie exists. I don't even have one favorite color. I have 3 favorite colors. What is one of your? Yeah, I like, but even I have a problem with what is one of your favorite blanks, because I'm like,
Which one do you pick?
Yeah, you still expect me to pick? So. Favorite color is easy, you'll never guess.
Green.
Is it fuchsia? No, clearly it's blue.
Hello, Gordon.
You're both correct. Technically, fuchsia is a
Emperor
color that doesn't exist.
Is rating
Holy
with 48
crap.
viewers. Welcome, Raiders.
Raid!
Oh, no, robot.
Holy shit, Empire. How doing? Welcome in, Raiders.
Hello, Gordon.
Burb Raid, yes, welcome in, Burb Raiders. Oh, the clip ended. How doing? How was your stream? How was the end of Yakuza you were playing?
Hello, Gordon.
How you guys doing? How's the stream going? It's going well. We're just having like a wind down, kind of relaxing power wash stream. Co-oping with my partner Sari. Exclamation over there. They're also streaming if you want to give them a follow. Everything in it is fire. Oh, that's awesome, Empire. That's so cool. So yeah, we've just been playing this for the past 2.5 hours, just, you know, chilling tonight. And yeah, just talking random crap, shooting the shit. Thank you for the follows, everyone over there as well. Power washing noise indeed. Yeah, sorry, I'm distracted. I'm not used to big rates. I'm still somewhat new to streaming. Well, streaming regularly, I should say.
Chadzilla42 is now following.
Thanks for the follow, Chadzilla. How doing? Welcome in. So I'm DesertIce, Dice for short, if that's your prerogative. And I'm a variety streamer. Oh, thanks for the follow, Near to Wells.
Near Dowell Games
Welcome in.
is now following.
And I am a nerd. I'm a programmer by day, and I stream a lot of like co-op games or single player games. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Or frozen water to blame hard. Thanks, Mira. And yeah, we play a lot of co-op games together. I've also played a lot of single player games. And just generally try to have a cool, relaxing, chill environment. So yeah, I also, programming wise, do a lot of weird industries. So I'm currently working in fintech. It's kind of a boring industry, but if you do actually have any interest on that, I'm happy to answer questions. With all that, let me unmute my partner.
That's fine.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that. I got raided by Empire and all these lovely people.
Yeah, I know. I was
HTML and
literally
teeny bit of
talking about
Java.
it,
Okay, that's cool.
So
What's that, honey?
I was literally talking about it.
Okay.
I mean, I have your chat up, so I see.
All right, sorry. Yeah, I'm primarily doing C#.net with Python these days, but I've done a little bit of Java back in high school and HTML from time to time when integrating with like ASP.NET. Oh, thanks for the follow, Mr. Martha. Welcome in. How you doing?
Martha is now following.
Yay!
Yay!
Are you doing the main building right now?
Yeah, I'm doing the main building.
Cool. Ah. The Java, Perl, C# and a few other things I literally can't remember for the life of me. I've done a touch. C# I am a fan of. I've done a touch of Perl. God save whoever soul has to look at that language. Ugh, I'm sorry. I just so obtuse. Yeah, Java is very verbose and very formal in its language. It's not very terse.
Hello, Gordon.
Oh, where am I going? Ready now. Here comes the flock. Okay. I love the emotes.
Hello, Gordon.
What coding projects do you work on? Currently, so for fintech, I digest, normalize, combine, and distribute trading instrument data. So an instrument essentially is something you can buy or sell in a given financial market. And my team has to know about all of them. C# is great with GUI. WinForms is pretty fun to get started with. I'm really partial to WPF. I like XAML as a markup language. It's very powerful and performant and very neat with some of its language tricks. But I think every tool has its purpose in place, except for Perl. Sorry, I have a bone to pick with Perl as a language these days. Oh, that's so cool, Chadzilla. Yeah, I did some development back in the day on the 360 for a few games. Working on that platform is really nice, so do thank your uncle for me. Swine before Perl? Yeah. Do. So yeah, I back in a few previous lifetimes ago, I did some game development. That's actually where I started my experience. I will randomly smash together some Arduino flavored C++. That's mostly I do beyond Bash, being a Linux admin. Yeah, I do a little bit of Linux development, very rare. It's mostly Python these days, but I have done C++ and C on various Linux flavors over the years. He has this weird clear green Xbox with Bill Gates' signature on it, and it still runs really good. The hardware in like the original OG Xbox was pretty well made for its time, surprisingly enough. Like it had good cooling, it was pretty performant for the cost. Like it was a decent piece of hardware. Software, like the first very initial version was a little simplistic, but they added onto it really quickly, which was really cool. So, and the developing on the platforms though was great. The Xbox was a pleasure to develop on. PS2, oh my god. PSP, oh my god. Such asshole platforms. Sony hates people. Well, they're better about it now, but at least with the PS2, PSP, and PS3, there's unnecessarily obtuse coding platforms. Anyone do the XBMC mod for the OG? I did that, yes. That was, well, I think I put a Raspberry Pi to do the same software. It wasn't actually on the OG Xbox itself, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's like a nice media center thing. It's beautiful. Yeah. One thing I did find out that was quite funny when I was doing game development, that Nintendo Wii is essentially a Game Boy, not a Game Boy, a GameCube with an extra stick of RAM duct taped into the motherboard effectively. And new controllers obviously. But like the CPU, GPU, motherboard, everything else being essentially the same. I'm sorry, I got rid of mine, yeah. Well, nowadays, you can probably just get like a decent emulator, right? Or most of those games are on Windows too, you know, so it's less of a loss. I was tier iron. It was a nightmare, but it worked. Oh, I'm sure that was challenging, but probably satisfying too at the end, right? I haven't worked with solder in ages. That was another job. I did some hardware development for embedded for casino games. That was fun. I did like lighting coordinator microcontrollers for a casino manufacturer. So like people play like slot machines, and when they win, my controller get a signal and they do like dancing lights to excite people. I buy soldering kits on Amazon and build them in my spare time. Oh, that's neat. What kind of things do you build? It's like any designs or purposes to them, or is it mostly like just like toy kind of kits? Like I'm curious. To Eurorex modules since, and I've been building modules to cache for more modules. Oh, that must be fun. Nice randomizer, that stuff. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, it's still fun though, and like seeing something that's actually, you know, does a thing besides blinking a light is still pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Are you getting sound alerts?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Okay, I went back and heard your answer to my question because I didn't want to ask again, and that sounds cool and very technical. Yes and no. The technology itself is not super complicated. The more complicated things is understanding the subject matter of corporate financing, which is initially a little bit difficult to wrap your head around, but it gets easier as you go. But if I don't answer any of your questions, or if I can rephrase things, feel free to ask. I don't mind. Don't worry about that, Ben. You're good. Oh yeah. The concepts, once you boil them down, aren't super bad. It's the wording and the specs of the things. Oh, you're good. That are a little difficult to get used to. But once you understand what an equity is, or an option, or a future, they're pretty interchangeable across different market sectors and exchanges. I think the simplest one is a currency, like US dollar, euro, Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. That's it. Like those are things you can buy and sell across other things. Use hardware than coding and software. That's still cool. Like hardware development and like assembling, that's still a neat hobby. Especially like the gaming sphere where you can make custom rigs and whatnot. I always like seeing like what people can do with like custom loops with water cooling. So neat to watch. Because they make cool designs or do cool lighting on them, or use like dyes in the actual water or fluids. So many like creative builds out there. I loved seeing them. There's a subreddit called Battle Stations as like a nice showcase of everything. Love like lurking in there and seeing what people build. That's a car that adds 4 M2 dots for PC. Oh yeah, and I guess it goes into your PCI slot for the buses, right? I always function with overform with my customer cooling loops, but there are some insane builds out there. Yeah, I can definitely appreciate like people being pragmatic and just like making sure it does what it needs to, and not really concerned about the aesthetic as much. And that's still 1000% valid, because like you need that in your day-to-day kind of computers. Yeah, it's a 400 or 500 gig SSD. Are you gonna raid them together, or are you gonna just do like something else? Or does like the card have like hardware RAID on them? That'd be super neat to do. It's only good for chasing overclocking records. Yeah. Oh, my partner's got barrel rolled. I think there's been a few attempts with liquid helium too, which gets even colder, but that's even harder to do. 1 terabyte storage thing, like 9% gain, so it's not a huge issue. Oh, so just like a stripped array then. Okay. That's still good because you get really good bandwidth performance with that. You just have no redundancy, which, depending on the data, it doesn't matter, right? Yeah. Nitrogen is definitely more accessible. Helium is mainly reserved for like medical and scientific use cases, and so it's getting your hands on it as a hobbyist is way more challenging. The only thing I do is mess with Unity and Fusion 360. I've done some Unity development back in the day. I have shipped an iPhone game for a movie franchise that in the game was terrible. So no one should ever buy it. It's terrible. No one should ever play it. It's probably not even on the App Store anymore. Technically, you can't make your own liquid helium, honestly. Yeah, it just takes a lot of hardware to do so. And it's probably expensive energy-wise. Phase change, yeah, definitely. Make a model room, and it took me so long. I have so much more to do. Ooh, like 3D modeling, I always admire the skill and steadiness of hand that goes in that kind of practice. I can never do anything beyond like cubes and spheres, but that's all I need to do, really. And those are mostly just to test like physics edge cases. Once I learned the coordinate system, it helped. Oh yeah, learning the coordinate system and some of like the 3D linear algebra, it makes a lot of that more intuitive. Like matrix math and quaternion math, both super useful for that kind of use case. I think I got most of the interior done of the tower. Ah, I fell. There we go, that's done. There's still more to do. Get into making stuff in computer machine, printing out on a 3D printer, but as aphasia, so deciding making stuff is super hard for him. Oh, that sucks, but kudos for him for trying and all that. It's like, even with challenges like that and struggling through it, it's still admirable. Is there any other things to do on the inside? I don't think so. I'll work on the outside. My intro design teacher makes us use Inkscape after a year. I never fully understood how the core system work. Oh yeah. Inkscape is kind of tricky because it's vector art, so you have to get sort of familiar with like curve math and like Bezier curves and whatnot. Which if you're coming from like a rasterization background is really not intuitive. Systems are easy for all the users of physics. Yeah, that definitely helps. Vectors are so much fun. God love yum yum yum. I think a lot of that would become just down to practice and like skill sets with the given suite of software, and I'm probably the last person to have advice on that, but from what I can tell, like just a good piece of coursework and practice is a lot of that, and getting used to like the tooling shortcuts and whatnot. I was more trying to learn what point in the shape it used for coordinates. Yeah. Every like serious, like, well, I don't know, serious, but significantly complicated like creative tool just takes a lot of time and effort to learn how it is designed to accomplish whatever you're trying to do. It's one of the reasons why Adobe is such a huge player in the market, because there's so much like ubiquitous documentation and examples and essentially tribal knowledge of like how it works. When it's in the center, sometimes it seems that the user corner. Yeah, the origin of a given local coordinate system is always kind of tricky to keep in mind, and what it's relative to. Yeah, documentation of Adobe products is great. It is. I just wish they had better price tiers for different skill sets. I've been using Tinkercad because I can bang out most of the things I want just fine. I've got a design that just has been like kicking around in my head. I just know how to actualize a certain part. I guess this is an order of operations issue more than anything. I used some when I was in the signage industry. Ah, that's cool. Neat. Hey Dallas, welcome in. How you doing? Dallas is a good friend, also a streamer. She's awesome. Go check her out.
Hey guys, yes.
Thank you.
Captain
Oh,
Ben
thanks for the follow, Ben.
is now following.
Yeah, I was level. I have access to professional and nightmare mode. Ah. We could do one below nightmare. Was that professional? We're going for nightmare. Okay, just do a little house then. Let me add the easy house we all know.
Might be an accidental clip. Well, apparently it got...
I had to go change his pants.
I don't know. It got a few views at least. Still pretty funny. Yeah, thanks again for the follow, Ben. Welcome in. Glad for the follow. But yeah, coordinate systems are tricky to learn, especially in terms of how they're relative to other things. And just tooling advanced stuff is tricky. There we go, followed. Yeah, I appreciate all the follows and all that. How you doing up there, honey? I haven't checked in you in a bit. Hello?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Do. Yeah, how's it going? Pretty good. Just trying to, we're just having a relaxing night, doing some power wash sim, winding down, just doing the cleaning, playing co-op. It's like power sim co-op is fun. How's your night going, Dauntless? How you been? What have you been streaming? I work at the UPS store, and whoever designed their software did a pretty good job. A couple weeks in, and I already know everything. That's a cool situation. Good. I did Lego Star Wars and Fast most recently. I might stream soon. Not sure what. I know you were doing a poll on your Discord recently, I think, of what you want to do next. Either Discord or Twitter. I can't remember. So I'll be interesting to see what the result is. Force Unleashed? Oh, that's a fun game. I'd be happy to see that. The sequel is not as good in my opinion, but just the sheer mechanics is very gratifying. % of what we do is Amazon returns. Yeah. Yeah, the first one. Oh, cool. That should be a load of fun. I think you'll like it. You know. Saw a pretty high-end Intel motherboard coming through the other day. Ooh, I'm guessing it's for their new gen stuff that's been rolling out. That's like insanely fast on single core performance and really hot, but really cool technology nonetheless. Your buddy works at Intel. Neato. Well, don't hate me to say that I'm an AMD fan, but Intel does do very cool stuff. You haven't bought Intel since the i7 3770K. That was a good while ago, isn't it, Empire? I'm on the new Zen stuff with AMD. I just can't look back. It's so good. So isn't that be considered on your TV? Well, at least it's not going to e-waste, so that's really good and actually very ecological of you. So that's commendable. Very nice. 12th gen, yeah, board. Those are like new. Like they're less than a year old, I think. At least for retail users. You know, if you can find uses for them, that's great because you save money and you save, space in landfills and all that good stuff. Or, all that good things. Old CPUs and the cool chains. I've seen that. Those are cool. You have 3 Ryzen 2600s in my house in different rigs doing different things. Nice. Okay, this wall's done. Whee! Hey, you're a hoarder. I can understand that. I can understand it a lot. But you do what you can do and you do the best you can. Ooh, gotta get all the way up there. There we go. All the way up there. There we go. Let's see, got this wall's almost done. There we go. I spec'd out a rig I want to build for just under 2K. I fit an RTX 3080 and a slightly lower and 10th gen i9. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I'm guessing it's a gaming rig you're probably targeting, right? Not like a, you know, a VM server or media center, but mostly just like gaming, right? With those specs. Well, 3080, you probably should have enough overhead for streaming too if you wanted. Yeah, gaming. I imagine as much, yeah. And you probably know this, but you should also keep an eye on the actual clock speed of the RAM, because I know the newer CPU chips are really hungry for fast memory, and the quantity it's really situation dependent. But I guess you probably already know that. 32 GB RAM, dang. Some serious storage. Serious memories. Oh yeah, AMD is very fickle about its memory speed. And the newer Intels are getting that way too. That's why they're like starting to up their, you know, bus specs. So that is exciting. Like they're bringing out a new version of PCI Express, that's exciting. No, not PCI Express. I think that's still in proposals. I'm thinking about is DDR5. That's what's like the new hotness with Intel right now. Sorry, I misspoke. Oh boy. Almost done with the tower. Ugh. Yeah. Still a little bit up here, yeah. Get this crud down. There we go. Okay. I think that's all done. How can I help with the main building?
I think I've just got that building and then the top.
Okay. Which one would you like me to do?
If you want to do the top of the
Okay.
ladder, then I can do the building.
Sounds good, honey bunny. No. Well, thank you, bot, for the reminder. Oh. Yo. Yo. I was so tired at work, I grabbed a stapler instead of my computer mouse. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Oh, I've had those days. That's rough. Hopefully you're feeling better. I'm just being so tired that you're out of it and not, you know, not focusing on what you're doing sometimes and just confusing yourself. Been there. I think, what was it, the other day I was working on a service that I'm working in decom, and I was watching its log file and noticing there was activity, and the activity was me, but it took me 3 hours to realize that because I'm dumb. Just looking down and seeing me holding a stapler was pretty funny. The customer and I had a good laugh. That's good. At least you had like a positive moment out of it that I've, well, hopefully a funny memory too. And it also helps, like, I guess, build rapport or make like the interaction with the customer that more, casual and natural. But that's at least a positive too. Like, I haven't worked retail in ages. I haven't thought about that in a while. But yeah. I get super slow, but my coworkers make up for it. We're not a bunch, but we have fun. That's good. Like, work culture, like the people you actually work with, can be so important at times. It's highly underrated at times. Like, enjoying the time you spend working makes or breaks a job sometimes. What is this song? There we go. There we go. Get underneath here. Keep this wall, the floor. I got the song Just the Two of Us stuck in my general manager's head when I was working with them on Sunday and heard him hum it all shift. That's hilarious. Earworms are the best. At least with messing with people sometimes. You know, in a benign way, of course. You know, we got over here. Oh, more mess to clean up. Eat. Here we go. Ah! Hi. I could probably do that real quick. There we go. Where was that ladder? There it is. Ooh, a little bit there. Oh, there's... Okay, that's done. Didn't miss anything here. Ooh, that thing though. I merely missed a ground floor. Let me go get that. Was it down here? Ugh. Okay, that's fixed. Wall topper, no. And a window. Oh, the wall topper must be up there, maybe? No? The heck is a... Oh, it's that. Okay. Ah. it up here? The heck? Oh, good job, honey.
Yep.
What time is it? Oh, it's 10 to 1. We should probably wrap up.
Yeah.
Sound good to you?
Sure.
Alright, we switch scenes and quick game and find someone to raid. Got into super stop motion, made some cool Lego builds using stop motion. That's really cool. Who to raid, who to raid, who to raid. Any opinion on who to raid, honey?
I mean, I have Nessa and Tumchi.
I'll lean towards Nessa because we haven't raided her in a while. What do you think?
Yeah, we haven't raided Nessa in a bit.
Alright, let's go raid Nessa. What?
Yeah. Don't worry, Nessa.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Let me just take care of my sign off. Okay. Thanks all for the raid and hanging out and the follows and all the bits and stuff. Super appreciate it. I dropped my socials. Feel free to follow me on Twitter, Hover, YouTube. That's all. And I also have a new Discord. Feel free to join that. It was a good stream. It was surprising to see you show up. Was not expecting that, and again, greatly appreciate it. But we're gonna go raid Nessa. I'm sure most of you are already familiar with her. She's a great artist in the community. Makes a lot of cool things. So definitely let's go hang out with her. See what she's working on right now. Boop. Thanks for the boop pants. Rate messages for subs and non-subs, so copy and paste, copy for the paste. Again, thank you all for everything. I super appreciate it. Wherever you are, I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. But above all else, good luck. Bye.